first started, I started in clubs, and that was a great exposure to it, and I realized it was a great workout, and so a few years later I put a pole up in my home, and the rest is history. So a lot of times when women come, they're usually pretty nervous, and the most common thing we hear is, oh, I have no upper body strength. But we teach very progressively here so that you can use your lower body a lot and then slowly build up to having upper body strength. Typically, women leave here feeling invigorated, a little humbled, because they think it's going to be easy, and it's not quite as easy as they thought. So they usually leave here a little surprised, but often end up coming back because they usually, a lot of them say the next day they were more sore than they were when they go to the gym. So. In terms of development, definitely your upper body and your core, for sure. When you get to the higher levels and you start doing the more advanced tricks, it does work your lower body a lot as well. The biggest misconception with pole dancing is just that people still associate it with strippers. It's very different. Pole dancing is a great workout, and women like to express themselves. Typically in strip clubs, women are doing it for a purpose of making money, and they don't usually dance for longer than a couple of seconds. The pole dancing is usually enough. However, it's hard to maintain your heart rate up for longer than 5 or 6 minutes without sweating a lot. And so I would suggest somebody that wants to do it, I would suggest doing some cardio to keep their heart healthy. But a good stretching regimen is very helpful as well. Is it safe to have a pole in your apartment? I'm not going to say it's safe, but you can do it safely if you're wise about how you do it by being aware of your body and what you're doing. And I would really suggest taking classes somewhere rather than just learning on YouTube, and especially investing in a good crash mat.
Really nice.
I got up and then I couldn't do anything else.